Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I know it's been a very long time I made a video here. So many things has just been happening, so combining it was not really so convenient for me, I'll be honest. So one of the few things that happened is we moved from our previous apartment to a new place. The move was very time consuming and stressful. In Germany here, majority of the houses, when you move in, the houses are usually empty, unfurnished, so you bring in all your furniture and stuff. Now when you're moving out, you're expected to take every single thing with you. Sometimes you get to meet like other new tenants who will say, okay, I would buy this stuff off from you, but like sometimes you don't, and when you don't, you either move those items or like you try to sell it off as fast as possible. So in our case, we didn't really want to move everything, so we had to like make sure we sold some of the things we wanted to resell, we gave out some of the things we wanted to give out, and then just move like the most important things we needed to move from the previous place to this. It was quite a process. It's very stressful because you know when you have a family, if you're a single person it's very easy, but when you have a family, oh my god, God, so many things. You guys know I said before we didn't get a spot for my daughter in the kindergarten for like over 2 years. Finally this like 2 months, 3 months ago, she finally got a spot at the kindergarten. First month was somewhat a bit, foreign and not so smooth, but moving on, it's been okay, it's been nice. She is now on summer break, so like this is her first summer break after spending 3 whole months there, and it is a German kindergarten. It's not a bilingual kindergarten, it's a pure because in the house we speak mostly English and our native language Igbo, so we want her to learn how to speak German in the kindergarten, and so far she has picked up a few words there. So I think she doesn't really know that the words that she's picking up is German, but like she just she thinks it's also English. I think so. So she has picked up a few words, which is a good thing, because at first she wasn't really speaking any German at all, just English, but yeah, so far so good. It's been okay. I wanted to touch on a very important topic, like this whole, like, people tell you when you want to come to live in Germany, the language and all that stuff. I think a lot of people actually underestimate how important the German language is. Like, I think especially for those who come as students, like when you come as students, yeah, things are just a bit more easier for you. You could get by with life not having to deal with so much German, but at the point where your life starts to take structure in this country, just like at the point where I am right now, there is no how you can thrive and survive successfully. At some point you will be required to, like, sometimes you might even get a job in a company where you're not required to really be proficient in the language, but at some point they will just be like, you know what, like, you have to step up your game, that kind of a thing. So for me, I'm between A2 to B1, so like this summer I'm really taking intensive classes because I want to really just, when my daughter started kindergarten and I went there the first month, it's not somebody that told me like get your ass together, because you have to converse with them, and there is no way to converse. You have to have conversations with the person who is looking after your child. So how do you want to make conversations with them if you do not even know how to hold like a conversation in the spoken language here? Like, even sometimes there are informations that you will be required to have, but if they feel like, oh, this person doesn't really speak German, like they might not really want to like dive into deep explanations with you, that kind of a thing. So there's a lot you just miss out on without even knowing that you're actually missing out on a lot of things without understanding how to speak the language, like, because sometimes I know some things I want to say in my head, but like when I'm not at the point where I need to bring it out of my mouth to say it without feeling like I'm saying something that is, I don't know, that is not correct, or it's just an awkward feeling. Like when I'm studying and when I'm memorizing some things, everything is going smooth in my head, but like to bring it out of my mouth is that's a different ball game entirely. But I know one day we'll get there. Okay, it's all about consistency and interest. I really like the way the Germans build their houses and their neighborhoods. Like for every neighborhood you get to see like a park, which has also a playground for kids to play. It's really nice. You can come out, sit, chill, have a picnic and stuff. It's really cool. Do you want to come? Yeah. I'll put it down. Yeah.